Hey everyone, it's Dr. Rich Shivener. Welcome back to Writing in Digital Cultures. We are on week 4, and if you can believe it, we're almost to fall reading week. Thus far in this class, I've been so impressed by the work you've been doing on our Slack channels, from making remix text to responding to each other very productively and even in informal ways. I feel like our community is getting stronger by the week, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of your work as we move forward. Today, we're going to respond productively to peers on Slack in regards to your major project. On your Slack group channel, you want to post an analysis draft form and respond to your peers' projects. Now, I'm going to update this shortly to say that you should be responding to the folks in your channel, and if not, you can move over and respond to a few people who are not in your channel. We're going to follow the same format or flexibility that we've been using in recent weeks. And really, when you're responding to each other, I'd like you to follow what I call is a PQR, essentially. Praise, question, and relate. What parts of the project are effective, strong, or interesting? I want you to answer that question and state why, essentially trying to call out certain areas that are particularly strong, effective, or interesting in your peers' projects. Question, what parts do you not understand? What do you want to know more about? So if somebody is analyzing and describing text from a mashup, have they engaged with theories of remix in relation to rhetoric? So we've read Dustin Edwards, we've also read Noble Linkshear, we've read Carrie Dirk. Have they engaged with those theories? What do you think they're thinking essentially about those? And then relate. How does this project relate to yours? What's similar or different about it? Did someone do a musical mashup whereas you did a textual mashup? How did that appear similar or different, essentially, is what I want you thinking about in that set of questions. And then under closing thoughts on Slack, which I always find very fascinating, write about your next steps for your project. Did new ideas surface during the workshop? What else is on your mind? And once you're done, we're going to move into homework for the following week, which you'll essentially have time to do between now and our next meeting on October 20th. So you'll look at some feedback from me as well as your peers. So I'll respond privately to you in messages after we've gone through our session today. You want to share a final copy of your analysis and or production by 11:59 October 20th on Slack. So that's actually after our next meeting. You have some more time to think about it in case you have questions. I do recommend you upload it to your Google Drive service that you have through York, and then share a link there. You can send that to me privately if you like as well. And then you're going to move to reading James Gland's Power Pollution in the Internet and Phil Edwards' Vox article, A Map of All Underwater Cables That Connect the Internet. I'm going to do a second video in which I describe these two a little more in depth so that I can prepare you for the following unit. But right now, I do recommend you focus on these first two items and then move your way to discussing these once you feel like you're in a good position. Okay, so just like last time, these readings as well as the next ones in our units will be on your next quiz. And speaking of your quiz, you have that to finish by the end of today and this evening. Some of you have already finished that. Last time I looked, I saw about 13 people. So I'll plan to give you those back once I jump off this video, and hopefully that gives you some good feedback for your final draft and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. If you have any questions, as always, feel welcome to contact me via Slack. Again, people have been really good about doing that through email and Slack as well, so happy to help you in any way I can. Okay, thanks. Bye.